I saw Raito, he tweeted something out in Japanese and in English, but he just said something very innocent. He was like, yo, a new Melty Blood is about to come out, but I'm really glad that many people are still playing the previous ones. I literally just from the moon, I'm just putting it out there. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't already think of it. I just told him, you know, everybody's looking forward to the new music, especially just hearing the like small samples that we've heard so far, right? For me, especially seeing what this dude did with Melty, seeing what he did with Uni, and now going into a new series, to me it's like, I'm excited just to see what he cooks up. It's not even like I have like a high bar of expectations that I'm expecting him to hold to or something like that. I just want to see what he puts out there. But I was like, damn, you know what would be cool though is like every other game, you know, make sure the old shit's in there too, especially because he's been remastering all the old tracks for months on YouTube if you go look at his YouTube. And so he said, hey, if there's lots of requests, we may make it happen. And y'all already kind of let him know, I think. But if you're one of these people who's been bopping Melty Blood soundtracks despite, I mean, I'm straight up, where's Brian F? Is Brian F here? Brian F, listen, I don't ask the Street Fighter 5 player, I don't ask y'all for shit, dog. I don't ask anybody for anything. All I'm asking this one time, Brian F, I need Brian F and every other Street Fighter player that uses Melty music in their fucking videos, by the way. I just need y'all to blow this tweet up for me. That's all I'm asking for. Just blow the tweet up. It's the least you could fucking do. But I'm saying, dude, can we get Jukebox mode? So then I started thinking, I was like, you know, what are the songs that I would want? I'm thinking there's some songs that just everybody, if you could only pick 5 songs to put in the Jukebox mode, for you personally, which ones are you gonna pick? If you know me, I'm the kind of person who's like, damn, I hate when people ask me for favorites of something, especially if it's something where I just like a variety of things. Picking just 5 songs I thought was going to be pretty hard. So then I booted up the OST and I started listening to it, and I just like, no pressure, just started writing down the songs that I liked. And when I was done, I wrote down 30 something songs. So I was like, fuck, man, how am I gonna get this down to 5, dude? I gotta make a YouTube video, you can't have 30 something songs on there. So it got me thinking, I don't really still have my 5. But I can give you like 3 or 4 for sure. This is my plea to the people making this game, my plea to Raito. Listen, I know there's a lot of people that are going to say a lot of different songs, and something that speaks to the strength of this series OST. And this isn't the only game series like this, right? Tekken, Guilty Gear. Yeah, Guilty Gear. Or most Arc System Works titles, most. SNK, Capcom, they're all like this, where if you start a conversation about music, I feel like this happens a lot where if I say, you know what, this song resonates with me, this song is the best song, someone instantly will be like, no, this is the song, I gotta have these songs. Someone else will be like, no, those are good, but that's not the top. How can you say those songs but not this song? When you can have that kind of conversation, cycle that happens, that speaks to the strength of the soundtrack, you know? For example, if you asked me to make a list of 5, I wouldn't expect everybody to have the same list. I told you, I just wrote down 30 something songs and I was like, man, this sounds good. I would want this in the next game. And I'm just thinking, like, out of that list of 30 something, 40 something songs, I can't tell you there's a wrong answer, you know? That's what I was thinking. But if I could only pick a couple, I have a strategy for picking these songs. I tried to pick some that I think might fly under the radar, or that other people might not pick. I do not know why, but I really like this song. So for clarity, this is in no order, by the way. I'm just picking, if I could only pick 5, these are 5 that I definitely want in Jukebox mode. So Raito, if you're listening, please, this is my 5. Sakura Koi Uta is one for sure. I can't even tell you why. I don't know why I like this song as much as I do, I just like it. This is a song that really grew on me. I don't know why it did, but I don't know, there's just a certain gravity to it. Feels very heavy. I didn't like it immediately, but over time, this grew to be one of my favorite songs. I don't know why. I love it. It's the layers to it, you know? It's like there's the synth, and then it goes into the guitar. I just think it's very good at like building tension and then just exploding. Feels very like heavy. I don't know, this song's tight to me. This one is another one that kind of grew on me over time. I don't think like I liked it, or it didn't stand out to me too much, but over time, I grew to really like this song. Yeah, so something about the OST that I realized is that there's a lot of there's like quite a few vocal tracks in the Melty Blood OST, but for some reason, they're all like very pleasant to listen to, and actually like, even when you would think that it doesn't really match like you know, like a fighting game or something, they all kind of just like, they hit in their own little way, you know? The Hopium hitting different, man, I'm telling you. So that's my number 3. And again, remember, like, my picks aren't necessarily, I can't even say they're all necessarily my like favorite songs, you know? They're ones that I would want to make through that I don't think other people would pick. You know, I think Wonderful Boy, Rhythmical Bustle for Crimson Air, songs like those, everybody knows. You know, like Street Fighter players knows. But these are like, in my opinion, like lower key ones that might not get noticed. You know what I mean? This one's called Again With You. So I guess if I could only pick 5, dude, honestly, dude, I was hard pressed. There was like 2 or 3 of these that I was definitely like, I gotta have this one, gotta have this one. But the other ones, I think it's too hard. I like them about as much as I like 20 other different songs. But this is one for sure that I was like, you know what, dude, if they do this shit, if they actually put like Jukebox mode in this game, I need this one. If you watched the stream before, if you know me, if you watch the stream, you already know which one I'm about to play. There's only one correct answer. And it's not whatever this shitty mobile game is. Goddamn. It's this. The strings! It's mad simple. I can't tell you why I like it as much as I do. This is easily, I think, like, top 3 songs from this series. I think, for me. If you know, I have never lost a game with this song playing in the background. I've never lost. Actual banger alert. It's the strings, man. I don't know. It feels heavy. I don't know how to describe it. The build up is tight. The loop isn't even that long, dude. It's only like what, a minute something, 30 seconds if that. But it's sick. That's a sick ass song. I don't like these kinds of videos or combos because like I don't like having to choose. I told y'all that. You know, Raito saying, you know, like if enough people want it, you know, we'll put it in. I'm saying, bro, like with this game series, I feel like it's too hard for me to pick just 5. I told you, I picked like 33 songs and I was like, damn, I want all of these in. But for sure, I need that severe person. I need that one. If I can only pick one, I need this one. I need this one for sure. The best part about this, like I said before, is I picked 5 songs, and be honest with you, 3 of these were just like because I was feeling them in the moment, and I couldn't decide between them or the other 27. But the best part about this is, I'm gonna ask y'all, if you can only pick 5 from Melty Blood Legacy OST to make it in Jukebox mode and type Lumina, what's your 5? And I guarantee you, there's gonna be a shitload of comments, a shitload of people who's just like, dude, I don't even those 5 picks, how could you say those 5 but not these 5? And it's just like, that's just how it's gonna be, you know? I didn't pick for Crimson Air, I didn't pick Rhythmical Bustle, I didn't pick Wonderful Boy. There's a few others just because like I feel like everybody's gonna say those. Those are almost like iconic in a way, you know? It's too hard to pick 5, I think. But the cool thing is, if you listen to the soundtrack for some of these old games, like the Actress Again soundtrack alone, like you can find, it's so easy to find just like a jam here and there that you vibe with, right? Raito, the composer for all the music for these games, has a YouTube where he's been remastering a lot of these older tracks and stuff like that. So I just want to tell y'all, look, if y'all get the time, hop on YouTube, throw him a sub, just go through the list, dude. He's got all the OSTs, he's been remastering tracks from the old ones and everything. Let him know how you feel too. Leave a comment, just simple English, be like, yo, I really like this jam or whatever, you know, I really like this track. Please put this in the new one. But let me know what y'all think in the comments below, and I'll holler at y'all later.